consciousness before manifestation. Before the first tremor of individuation, there exists only singular consciousness, an infinite ocean without shore, a light without shadow, awareness gazing into its own eternal depths. Yet herein lies the fundamental paradox that drives all of creation. How can infinity know itself? How can completeness experience its own nature when there is nothing outside itself to provide contrast, nothing to define boundaries, no other to reflect back recognition? This is not merely a philosophical curiosity, but the ontological wound at the heart of existence, the divine loneliness that precedes all separation. The Absolute, in its perfection, suffers from a peculiar form of blindness. It cannot see itself, because it is seeing itself everywhere and always. It is the eye that cannot perceive its own vision, the mirror that contains all reflection yet cannot reflect upon itself. The impulse toward fragmentation, then, emerges not from deficiency, but from this existential yearning, the ache of infinite potential seeking actualization, of omniscience craving the finite precision of experience. In Kabbalistic terms, this is the tzimtzum, the divine contraction, where God withdraws from a portion of itself to create space for otherness. In Vedantic philosophy, it resonates with the concept of Leela, the cosmic play where Brahman pretends to forget itself for the sake of the game of rediscovery. But why would perfection choose imperfection? Why would unity elect multiplicity? The answer lies in the nature of consciousness itself. Awareness requires relationship, knowing demands contrast, and love, the fundamental force of existence, can only express itself through the tension between separation and union. A single note is not music, it is the relationships between notes that create melody, harmony, and ultimately meaning. The mechanics of descent, vibrational densification, the Enochian matrix represents not a single creative act but a gradual, deliberate process of vibrational descent, a cosmic symphony moving from the highest frequencies of pure consciousness toward the dense,